Hello, English lovers. Welcome to Practice with Me. It's a new episode of my channel. You know that I'm Italian. One of the most complicated sounds in the English language is the American R. I think that for us as Italian, but also for French and Spanish learners, and for most of the non-native speakers, it's very difficult to pronounce the American R. For Italians, and I can tell you from my first-hand experience, we don't have this sound in our native language. So for us, it's very complicated to try to get it right. The purpose of this video is not to make it perfect, but just to make it as better as possible. By the way, in Italy, we say R, 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 R. So you can see it's totally different compared to the R sound, I mean, American sound. Before starting with the practice, despite that I'm not a vocal coach, but let me tell you something about how to make the R sound. The tongue in your mouth has to be in the middle. You have to pulse back. There has to be a bit of tension. And one of the essential tips is your tongue doesn't have to touch anything. There are other two key elements. Remember to round your lips. And the second one, the only contact is this in the sides of your tongue with your upper teeth. It doesn't matter at which level you are right now in your learning journey. If you're struggling with the R sound, my advice is holding the sound a little bit longer, like this. Or, and look at yourself with a mirror to understand if you're doing it right. Consistency in daily practice is going to help you to master the sound. Furthermore, now let's dive into the R sound by switching from holding the sound or to reading just a few words with the letter R. Red, right, wrong, race, round, room, rock. Again, red, right, wrong, race, round, room, rock. Now just reading. Red, right, wrong, race, round, room, rock. Red, right, wrong, race, room, rock. Keep warming up our voices because our final destination would be put the R sound in sentences. But now let's listen first and repeat after a YouTuber that I found on Creative Commons.
3, 2, 1. Round the rough and rugged rock, the ragged rascal rudely ran.
Round the rough and rugged rock, the rugged rascal rudely ran. Let's listen again.
Round the rough and rugged rock, the ragged rascal rudely ran.
Round the rough and rugged rock, the rugged rascal rudely ran. Now let's listen to the other tongue twister.
3, 2, 1. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Listen again.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Stick with me till the end of this video because we are going to practice the R sound in sentences. Let me guess now. Perhaps you are not sure about a word, how to make the right pronunciation, or there's a certain word that is not clear. You are a little bit confused. There's a website that is very helpful because you can practice all at once active listening, pronunciation, and intonation. And that website is English. But let me give you just a brief demonstration by practicing, for example, around. Let's go for it.
People are concerned, both here and around the world.
Let's listen again.
Why people are concerned, both here and around the world.
why people are concerned both here and around the world. So active listening, as you notice, pronunciation and intonation.
Why people are concerned both here and around the world.
Why people are concerned both here and around the world. At this point of the training that we've been doing all together, we are for sure warmed up and ready to practice the R in sentences. But just because I want to make it everything more entertaining and engaging, because when you are going to be by yourself, you have to enjoy what you are doing to be more productive and efficient. Let's try to make our own interpretation of some emotions or feelings. And if you don't know how to make it, you can go and watch videos of native or non-native English teachers to understand how it is possible to use your voice and how you are able to convey your emotions. Let's make it happen now. This is what I usually do, and I'm inviting you to practice with me. First, read the sentence with a neutral tone of voice, and then I'm going to tell you in advance which kind of emotion I'm going to try to convey. Rita ran rapidly around the rugged rocks. Again, Rita ran rapidly around the rugged rocks. And now let's say I'm going to express like, I don't care, I don't care. Rita ran rapidly around the rugged rocks. Rita ran rapidly around the rugged rocks. Second one. The red rabbit raced across the road. The red rabbit raced across the road. Now I'm going to express joy. The red rabbit raced across the road. The red rabbit raced across the road. Number 3. Rosie's rose garden is really remarkable. I'm going to express surprise. Rosie's rose garden is really remarkable. Rosie's rose garden is really remarkable. Number 4. Rachel read a reviving romance novel by roaring fireplace. I'm going to express anger. Rachel read a reviving romance novel by roaring fireplace. We ended up the first episode about practice with me, and I hope that you find it enjoyable and meaningful to you. But at the same time, if you want to share a comment in the box below, it's going to be great if maybe you want to see more episodes like this one. At the same time, for the next episode, I was thinking about shadowing related to the American R. But if you are interested in any kind of specific subject, you can let me know in the comment below. In the meantime, you can enjoy another video talking about how to make a personalized learning strategy, or non-native speakers, your voice matters. See you in the next episode. Bye.